So we're just sitting here talking video games here, and you know, there's Centipede right here, and then all of a sudden, ah!
That was terrible. I'm not a very good flosser, but my wife will yell at me later for it. We'll get back to doing some dancing. This is my workout for the day.
All right. There you go, buddy.
What's the channel called so I can look it up?
We are called Olympus Reptiles.
What?
Olympus Reptiles. Just like this. That's what it'll look like.
What is this video called?
Well, I don't know how to call it yet.
We don't know where we're going to.
Hey, Patreon. So you've seen, I think we already had our dance moves. I probably completely screwed up the floss. That was kind of fun. So we also wanted to show you, we already showed you the whole game pickup. You've seen everything with that, right? But one thing you didn't know is that we got pinball. Pinball's my favorite. So now, just for you guys, I'm going to share the pinball. See? It's pinball. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, granted, this is not the same as an actual pinball machine. And the sound is terrible. But the pinball machines, well, Kurt and I both wanted them, run about, probably $3,500 to start. And we just could not justify that use of the money. So if you like me and you love pinball and you come to the reptile house, well, this is the closest you're going to get. Ah! Oh, shit. There it is, right there. Player 1, push start. But so anyway, we do have some pinball. Here's the other cool thing about this. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things on here now that we're done joking. I have to let myself die on this. This thing is so cool. It's such a trip down memory lane. You guys got to see Kurt and I play a few games. There are a few things that I have noticed. I was hoping to have a high score competition going on as you guys would come, right? It usually erases the high scores the way the computer is set up. So, I don't know, we'll just have to write them down or something. We'll figure something out. Or I'm just going to tell you I scored 1,000,000 points even though I didn't and let you try to beat me. Good luck. But there's all kinds of games on here. There's some I'd never played before. So like, this one's a pretty cool one, the Shaolin's Road. You got 1943. Kurt, pick a game. Tell me what you want me to play. The Japanese version, let's not do that. We got Miss Pac-Man. I've never even heard of that shit. Jumping Jack, Pac-Man, and Pac-Man Plus. Frogger, although I cannot figure have you ever played Frogger?
On, like, a computer.
Well, it won't let me jump to the one thing. I always die. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Like, watch. So if anybody knows, that's what I want. Somebody comment and tell me how in the hell I'm supposed to play Frogger and not instantly die. I should jump from here to there, and I die. Every time. Every time! What the fuck, man? So, I don't get it. So, if anybody, Kurt, do you know how to do this?
I could probably do way better than you.
Maybe I gotta jump with that little things there. So I probably screwed this up. Let's go back. Eat this bug. I died eating the bug. Anyway, I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to do that, but it's pretty fun. Probably one of my favorite new ones. And when we went to pick this up, this is the game he told me about, because I kind of asked him what he liked. He said, I kind of like this one. It's called Shaolin's Road. And this is like really bad Double Dragon. See? But you just kind of walk through here and kicking the shit out of people. Wah, wah. And you can jump and you kick. Hehehe. Oh, he hit me, son of a bitch. There's one guy, and I can't get him. Oh, you son of a bitch. There, I got him. So, it's kind of fun. You just walk around kicking people in the face. Oh, that guy's a badass. Oh, son of a bitch. And then he makes me cry like a little bitch. So, it's kind of fun though. I'm gonna beat that dude up really fast. Oh, you cheater. How come that dude keeps kicking my ass, Kurt?
He has a ponytail.
Oh, it could be right. Okay, so I'm not gonna win. But anyway, you know, one of the things we hope to do, and I'll let that shut off now. Oh, look, I won. So, of course, like any good young kid, you know, you put your name in. And you gotta put your name in, even though it's gonna erase the score. You should always use your proper initials, because that is important. There we go. Anyway, guys, one of the things we want to accomplish with this house is it's really important to me. And I know I've talked to people and they're like, oh, we don't care. We're coming to see you guys. We're coming to see the snakes. We're coming to do that. But I really want this to be more of, well, I want it to be that, but I also want it to be a place where you come and then when you leave, you're like, oh, you know, we did all the reptile stuff, but we also got to do this and it was fun. Or we sat around and played a game with our family. Or you know what? I just got a relaxing weekend at the lake watching some movies and looking at some snakes. I want there to be a little bit of stuff for everybody. And we are slowly but surely getting here, whether it's, and some of it's small stuff, like, you know, just putting together some furniture and having, you know, a bunch of DVDs laying around for you guys to watch, or a movie in the evening if you want. Or if you're like me and you can't, I can't sleep anymore with TV on, my brain never shuts off. So, you know, this will flip out and you'll be able to watch it over here in bed. Kind of just little things like that that are very important to us to be able to do. And I also, this is kind of a fight with me and the wife, so be prepared for that one. I want it to be kind of a reflection of our personalities. When I say ours, I'm really talking Olympus's personality. So things that we're into. So I haven't told her this yet, but Kurt may want to stick a deer head in here or something at some point. It's a cabin. And if he wants to do that, we're probably going to let him do that. Well, I'm going to fight for it. You know, and I put up some K-State.
She's against that?
Oh, fuck yeah. Totally against it. The creeps are out. It's the eyes, dude. It's the eyes. You know, I put some K-State stuff in here. And even Kurt's like, why do we need more K-State shit? Because I think it reflects actually on kind of some of our personality, who we are and what we're into. So when you're here, you know, even though my house is over there, I want this to be very family oriented. Not just like you and your family, but all one big family, the entire Patreon family. So when you come and you visit, whether you're just driving through and you say, hey man, I want to swing by and see the animals, man, we're going to do that. You can ask people. We've done that for Patreon members. Or you're one of the winners and you want to come here for a weekend to get the full VIP treatment. It doesn't really matter which one it is. I want this to be a place you walk in, and even if you've never been here before, you walk in that door and you go, yep, this is Matt and Kurt's place. This is Mount Olympus, and this is what I expected. And yeah, there's some goofy kid shit here. Like, I mean, there's an arcade to play. Like, this is totally something, if you know me, that's completely something I've always wanted to do. And I actually felt bad about it because I'm like, man, we're spending a lot of money on this, and I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do it. Because I was looking to get one for my house, and I decided to put it here. I'd actually already bought the cabinet. And then Kurt was like, no, man, that's something I've wanted for a long time. I think it's going to be awesome. So it fits both of us. You know, you got an animal up here. The outdoor cabin-y feel, I think, really fits both Kurt and I, probably for different reasons. Me, I'm more of the, oh man, I just want to sit and look at the lake and not have people have that calm, serene nature view where I'm seeing the trees and seeing whatever playing out there and watching the waves on the lake and watching the leaves change. I would say the sunrise, but I don't ever wake up that early. Where Kurt probably does wake up that early, and he looks out there and he's seeing, I can stick a deer feeder about there. I can put a tree stand about there. I can hang out in the morning, and I could be a part of that nature. So it really, I think this place calls to both of us in different ways. So I want it to call to you, and I want you to be comfortable. So if there's things here that you know we need, let me know. I do know. Follow me. I do know this. I want to show you something, because we had a member stay here, and they said, man, one thing that'd be really nice is a coffee maker. Right? Look at that shit. We listen. Now there's a coffee maker. So, you know, we do want to make the improvements of things that you want here too. So if it's something as simple as a cup of coffee when you wake up in the morning, we're going to make that happen. Or if it's, just something that you'd like to see, let me know. If it's within reason and we're able to do it. And yes, I know countertops would be something everybody would like. We will get to that eventually, although the kitchen has not been my main priority. I'll admit to that. We're going to try to make it happen though for you guys. So, Kurt, anything you want to add about the reptile house?
No.
One rule though, there is one reptile house rule, and that is that if you come and you leave beer, that's not yours.
Mine.
Yeah.
I don't want a coffee beer.
You want a coffee beer. You got to try a coffee beer.
No.
Well, okay. If you come and you leave beer, though, just as a note, boys, it's fair game. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you get to come here sometime. I hope you get to sit down here, have a beer with us, whether it's coffee, dark, or Coors, even if it's Bud Light, I guess. We'll see you sometime really soon. Hold on, let me tell you this ain't good. Oh, damn, that is good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.